So this afternoon we have Rob Evans here with us. Rob, you're assistant coach for the Bebbington Sheild squad?
Yep, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah, Rob, disappointing that we can't get any of these other unions challenging for the Bebbington Sheild. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Like, you got Northern Wanganui and Rangitikei and even Dannevirke, just even having a team in the Prems this year. We thought we'd probably have a good challenge out of them, but yeah, it's a bit disappointing. But the guys with the CHB stuff have gone out and found these sort of games, and there's some bloody good rugby for our guys to have a crack at. So, yeah, so
for sure. And talking to one or two of the guys, they're loving the opportunity to play these extra games. We talked about the competition itself finishing so early, and it, that just seems 6 weeks ago they were talking that.
Yeah, well, we played. I think we played Waipara Bush 4 weeks ago, and our Prem guys had 5 weeks off. So,
is that right? Yeah, that's incredible.
I think they played their last game at the end of June. So it's a long time. I think Manawatu, Horowhenua, and these guys, they all played their Prem finals last week.
Yeah.
So so Hawke's Bay's way behind that. So it's a shame. Like it's the start of winter and finished playing rugby.
Surely they've got to look at fostering grassroots a little bit more than that.
Yeah. Well, we didn't used to play semis until the middle of August.
No, that's right.
That was you used to get rugby into the first or second weekend of August, and that was always good. But this has been an awesome opportunity for our guys to. We played Waipara Bush and Horowhenua, like they're NPC teams, and we held our own in those environments. So it's cool for we're predominantly second division players. Like we've got, I think today we had 4 Prem players, the rest were seconds and colts. So
seconds and colts.
Yeah, and the same last week we played Manawatu Maoris. We had 3 Premier players, and the rest were seconds and colts.
Yes.
And their whole team plays Premier Rugby every week. So and down to Manawatu. So it just shows how good these guys are.
That's right.
So if we can do this sort of stuff, and we can help out a little bit if they pick up little bits from the experience and from Bakes and X and myself, then it's good.
Yeah. And I mean that augurs well for Central when you talk like that. Talking to Brad from the Wanganui captain today, he says there's several Heartland players playing in that side there that they had today. So you guys competed really well. I mean, you've been pleased with the development of the team. Yeah. From game one? Yeah, the team's come together really good. We've been together probably 6 weeks now. So everyone's got together really good, and we're starting to get some real good combinations to going. And there's some really good players out there. And if this team can be good and strong, then CHB rugby in general will benefit from that. So we have pretty much a player from 6 different clubs. So in that area, so it can only be good for rugby around Central. So. Yeah, and great. I mean, you can feel the camaraderie with it amongst the team, even from outside. So that's got to be really good, and good on you for putting your hand up, and Exum for wanting to get in. And it's not only the players; they need your support and your coaching and your knowledge. Yeah. Rob, how many games did you play for Hawke's Bay?
I think I was just shy of 50.
Just shy of 50, yeah.
Well, NPC games, so plus all the other bits and pieces in between, I suppose, but yeah.
And you toured with the New Zealand under-19s?
Yeah, I went away with New Zealand 19s and the New Zealand Divisional 15, so...
And the New Zealand... Where did the Divisional 15 go? Was that just internal?
No, I went to Fiji.
You went to Fiji?
2 tests in Fiji.
Yeah. And the under-19 tour?
I went to Wales in 99 and played the World Cup in Wales, and we won that. So,
okay. Yeah. How many of that squad went on to become All Blacks?
Quite a lot. They had Jerry Collins, Richard McCaw.
Oh, you played with Jerry?
Yeah. Got a lot. Aaron Major, even Ricky Flutie, Mills Moraina. There's a whole bunch.
That was real talent that you were in amongst.
So it was. It was a pretty talented side, and we went over there and won that, so that was a pretty cool experience. You
won that time, that's right, yeah.
First time, it was the first time New Zealand had been there, so so that was cool.
And Jerry, as a man, I mean,
Oh, he was a man
Yeah.
amongst boys
Yeah.
at such a then. So he was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Sort of guy to have around, and yeah.
So that tour, that World Cup was in
That was we played in Wales in 1999.
Wales in '99. What an experience!
Yeah,
Yeah.
and rugby's changed heaps. Like, 'cause, Clint Newlands is here, and like, both of us played 2 years of Colts footy at Tico, 98, 99. These days, Colts is sort of diminishing,
Yeah.
and people don't seem to play that level. So we did that from there, and then came into town. So,
Yeah, Clint was in the same year as you.
Yeah, same year as me.
Yeah.
So we both came into Central at the same time.
Yeah.
Played here. So
Yeah. Hey Rob, that's an interesting insight into your career. I'm going to grab Clint now and see if he will be up for an interview.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah.